Hi, this is Jason from Learning Support, and today we're going to look at how to increase your presentation mark. We're going to look at structure, how to get extra marks, how to get even extra marks, and some pro tips as well. Let's begin. Alright, so structure. So a presentation is just like an essay. We've got to have an introduction and a body and a conclusion. Let's look at each one in detail. So in the introduction, you're going to introduce yourself and the topic. So this might be saying, hi, my name's Jason. Today I'm going to talk about apples, for example. Keep everyone interested as well and ask a question about the topic. And then also you might want to offer some rewards for correct questions. And chocolate's always going to be a winner. Alright, it's really important to keep the class engaged. With the body, just like an essay, keep your similar ideas together and make sure you show examples and evidence. When you use videos, make sure they are relevant, but keep them very short, like 30 seconds to 40 seconds. If it's more than a minute, then think about, okay, is this relevant? Also, you might want to do a short quiz at the end of the body, or ask a question. But make sure you tell people that you're going to be asking a question so they'll pay attention. Finally, your conclusion. Just like your essay, you're going to summarize what's in the body. So, this means you're going to repeat what was said in the body, but in about 3 or 4 sentences. And don't forget to paraphrase. You might have to do a recommendation if required. And then finally, you're going to say thanks for everyone for listening and then ask further questions. Alright, so now we've looked at structure. Let's look at how we're going to get extra marks. Alright, so this is what you need to do. I want you to practice and then time yourself. That's really important. Don't read your presentation. You want to speak to your audience. And if you're presenting face to face, so in a classroom, move around the room as you speak. This will really help you relax. And if you can, try and use a remote clicker so you to go to the next slide rather than using the computer, or ask someone to do that for you. Also, do an activity or a short discussion with your audience. Alright, how to get even extra more marks. So this will get you up to the A, alright? Make sure you reference all images. Include a reference list. And some strategies for handling tricky questions. Try the following. That's interesting. Does anyone else in the room have an opinion or idea to this? Or you might want to say, if it's another question you can't answer, you might say, oh, that's interesting. I'll look into that and email anyone who's interested to know more about it. Alright, and my final pro tip is get a friend to ask you a question that you can answer. Alright, so the fact that you can answer a question from the audience might result in some extra marks as well. Alright, thanks for listening.